You, my good sir, get the first nibble.
Nibble?
First bite.
We are gonna be cooking ribs with the Texas blend by Deuces Wild.
Today I'm hanging out with the junior. He doesn't really love barbecue. So what I'm trying to understand and what I'm trying to get him to understand is what doesn't he like? What does he like? We're trying to step his barbecue game up, right?
Yeah.
All right. Today I'm going to show you my process. We're going to show you guys how we do it here at home. We are cooking on the Weber Summit Kamado. Savages just rip the bag open. How to open a bag of charcoal properly.
Okay.
At each end, the thread stops. What we're looking for is loops.
Okay.
I want you to hold both of these.
Okay.
And I want you to pull them apart.
Yay.
You just opened your first bag of charcoal, baby. And I like to start the fire on the edge. When you start the fire like that, it burns slowly. So we want it to burn slowly across from all the way over here. That way we don't burn our food. All right. This is called the Minion method. I want you to put one right here. Get me a smaller one. And then we're gonna put on the deflector. There we go. That's the cooking grate. So we'll shut it down. We'll open this part and we'll open the bottom vents wide open. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, baby. Diffuser. This part right here, this is a flap. On beef, it's typically called skirt steak. Over here, we're gonna cut off this thin part. So the white stuff that you're seeing right here, that's cartilage. And I typically like to remove the membrane on the back of these ribs, but this one is already removed. We're cutting this piece off because if it's cooked early, it's gonna overcook by the time this part is done. If you look on the side right here, you notice how the bone has an angle? I'm not really cutting the bone itself, I'm cutting the cartilage. You'd probably rather be gaming, but we did make an agreement that the next time I'm making ribs, he's gonna come help me and try to learn some stuff. Beautiful. So we're keeping the rib tips on. I'm gonna cook them just like that, Texas style. So it's time to season.
Okay.
This is called a spare rib. This is close to the belly of the pig. So the bacon is right on top of this. Right here, this is called a rib tip, but today I'm not cutting it off. We're cooking it Texas style. Shake, shake, shake. Now hold the shaker up higher. Yeah. And now, what I like to do is I like to pat it in. On the back side, you don't have to go as heavy. The other side, where the meat is, that's where we're gonna go berserk. You don't want to see any meat as much as possible.
Shake, shake, shake.
You're doing a real good job. The ribs. Okay. Up, 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 up. Yep. There we go. So, and then this one's a little heavy, so I'm just gonna. If you're scrolling on YouTube and see somebody cooking rib, a lot of times they're gonna spray mustard on it, but they say it's a binder. And we didn't do anything special. And the rub is on the meat, right? So if you see somebody doing it, it's not necessarily wrong, but it's unnecessary. Yeah. And everybody has their own different method and process of doing things. Let's go. Right now, our temperature on the grill is at 200 degrees. No, we want it to be about 250.
Okay.
They call this dialing back your vents. We're gonna start closing down the airflow to reduce oxygen so that we don't get too hot. And then we're gonna slide the bottom vent down a little bit, leave that slightly open. In about 15 minutes, it's gonna get to right there around 250, and then we can put the meat on.
Okay.
Whenever you're opening a Kamado grill, what you wanna do is burp it, okay? Burp it. So that means you wanna open it like that, just a little bit, allow the heat and the smoke to get out the side, and then you can do that. because if you just open it straight, the heat that's trapped in here is just gonna like roll up in your face. Yeah, buddy. There you go. We're gonna put the snacks on because these we want first. And as of right now, we're not gonna open this grill till 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours, just a little over 250 hours, and now we will check it. They look good.
Try a little sample bite.
Let me try it. Let me try one.
You think you did a good job choosing those?
Oh.
We are 4 hours in. We're gonna check it. So here we go. This is what they're looking like after 4 hours. Those look beautiful, don't they?
Yeah.
So the way how I check my ribs is the bend test. Oh yeah. These are gonna be like fall off the bone tender. So we're gonna shut this down. Alright guys, we're gonna pull these off right now. We just glazed this one with a little bit of my homemade tropical zinger. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of the regular diluted barbecue sauce. Brighten it up just a little bit. And now we're gonna put it to rest in my food holder. Vivor, beautiful baby. Now that we are done with the Kamado, we're just gonna shut the vents down, and that should save the rest of our charcoal for the next cook. Alright buddy, it's time. This one is hard. So when we're cutting up ribs, it's easier to cut them if you turn them on the back side. Alright. Hold it. So you gotta identify where you want to cut. Right here. And you gotta hold the meat with the other hand. Alright. That's the first nibble.
Nibble?
First bite. We only cooked these ribs for about 4 hours and 20 minutes. Fall off the bone in the Weber Summit Kamado.
Bye, guys.
Make sure you guys subscribe. Check out the playlist. Check out the entire channel. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.